Hi everybody, Vermont Survivalist here, and this video is actually an inspiration video from Shovel Lord. He asked me to show off my favorite black powder tools, so I'm obliging him. For the most part, my black powder tools are pretty much what you've been seeing in the videos, and my favorites I put out all the time. But these are my favorites. First off, for sidearm purposes, believe it or not, it's this bad boy right here. It's the mountain pistol. I absolutely love this mountain pistol. And the reason why I like it is just because the way it loads. It's not many moving parts. It's muzzle loading. Unlike these have moving parts, but this thing has hitting power. You know what I mean? Especially if you're out in the mountains doing your thing. This would drop shit. You know what I mean? This it shoots a rifle load. You know, and it shoots a rifle round. It's 54 caliber. I put 55 grains in this bad boy, and this thing's hitting. You know what I mean? It's just an absolute awesome pistol. I love shooting it. So this is one of my go-to pistols if I was out and about. And yeah, you guys seen me have this in plenty of videos. I love this pistol. This pistol's great. It's percussion cap. It's reliable. It's dependable, and you know, easy to clean. You know, so this right here is probably my very go-to pistol. The drawbacks is it's heavy. You know, but you know what? I'm a big boy. I can handle it. So there we go. This mountain pistol plains pistol. I call it mountain pistol, but it's my plains pistol right here. It's absolutely awesome. I don't have to worry about shit with it. I mean, it's simple. You know. So my go-to musket, or my go-to black powder long gun, if you want to call it that, it's really a no-brainer. This one, you can get a shotgun, or you can get a rifle, you know, and it's 1861 rifled Springfield musket. This right here is, I think the only drawback is that it has silver on it. I think you can use the Enfield as a shotgun also, because the rifle ain't as pronounced as a regular, like a Hawkins, you know what I mean? It's so you can use it as a shotgun, and again you can use it as a rifle, and the accuracy of it shooting a mini ball is just absolutely amazing. I've seen guys shoot 1,000 yards with it, you know what I mean? It's just absolutely amazing. So you know, you're getting two best of both worlds. You're getting that shotgun action. But you have to use lead shot in this. Again, I don't know if I mentioned that in another video, but you would have to use lead shot in this. You don't want to use steel shot. You'll definitely fuck up the rifle, and that is in this bad boy. And you definitely want to pack your shot in little pouches. You know, that will help you. So, and by little pouches, I do mean just, you know, paper cartridges. Just use your blank paper cartridges that you use for reenactments, or if you don't do reenactments, you just make a reenactment blank cartridge, but instead of filling it with powder, you'll fill it with shot. But don't forget to put the powder in first, and then you put that little pouch of shot right in there. Just throw the whole thing right in there, paper cartridge, and it'll just do its job. You know what I mean? A lead shot, like if you were shooting double a buck, you'd probably throw like 3 double O buck shots, 5 double O buck shots. If you're shooting a lead shot, you definitely want the same weight. You know what I mean? The bird shot or swan shot, whatever. But this is very badass. I love it, especially when you start throwing little accoutrements like this. This right here is a musket capper. It works with these larger musket. You know what I mean? It's pretty badass. It just works like a regular pistol capper, you know? But it beats digging inside your it just beats digging inside the a cap pouch. You know what I mean? My fat fingers, you know. So this comes in handy. I'll tell you. I mean, you wrap this around your wrist. You put it like this, you know, just wrap it around your wrist, little bungee thing, or even a large elastic band. You know what I mean? It's whatever works for you, you know. And you wrap it around, and you can just let it go. Whoop! And then when you need it, you just, you know, let your hands. Boom! It's right there. So that's pretty cool. This comes in handy, especially if you need that, make that follow-up shot real quick. You know what I mean? So yeah, those are my two favorite black powder. And don't get me wrong, I like flintlocks. I love flintlocks. I you know, it was hard between the Brown Bess and this, but this right here, you know what I mean? It just favors me a little bit better because you do get that rifle and shotgun. You know, it's just, to me, best of both worlds. It's right there. It's awesome. So that's why I immediately went to this. My flintlocks are awesome. I love my flintlocks. They're really fun to shoot and awesome to shoot. They're pretty cool. But you know, I'm thinking on terms of, you know, if I had to choose a black powder to survive, you know what I mean, I would definitely, those are the two that I would go to like that. You know what I mean? They're very familiar with me. I'm familiar with it, so you know, we have a thing. You know what I mean? So anyways, was it Shovel God? I hope that answered your question. So I'm also gonna do penetration test. I did another video and they said the same thing, but I don't know, it's a video they haven't posted yet. But I'm also gonna do penetration tests of these. But if you do want to see a very cool video, my suggestion, check out, is it Michigan Sharpshooters? I think it's Michigan Sharpshooters, or somewhere around there, Minnesota Sharpshooters, somewhere around there. This guy has a video of Michigan First Sharpshooters, something like that. This guy has a video of an 1861 rifled Springfield musket, and he's shooting at a railroad tie, and he annihilates this thing with it. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, he just tears that bad boy apart. It is an awesome display of power of what this thing can do. And I'm telling you this right now, if you have not seen an 1861 or an 1853 Enfield, my suggestion to you is really check these things out. I mean, they're just brutal. Wow. They do some devastating work. And they put short work on a lot of stuff. I mean, there's not much that like the 1861 or the 1853 can't destroy. It's you know, it's a large amount of lead. You know what I mean? So it's no wonder that many people, 600,000 people died in the Civil War, especially when you got that type of shit flying around. You know what I mean? It's really, wounds are just, you're fucked either way. You know what I mean? It's not like you're slinging, you know, 5.56 or 7.62 39 at people. No, I mean, these things are 50 caliber. You know what I mean? Dude, you're slinging some heavy lead. You know, so it's absolutely amazing. So yeah, and this thing can drop pretty much everything. I think everything in North America, this thing can drop. It's just. Yeah, you're pretty set. You're pretty good to go. But then again, you know, you have that one shot, you know, so you better be good. You know what I mean? Because if you miss, you're fucked. But anyways, this is Vermont Survivalist. Again, I hope this answered your question, my man. And yeah, Vermont Survivalist, good to go.